Finding a modern family hauler that fits a tight budget usually means setting yourself up for an absolute nightmare of sudden mechanic bills. However, a handful of highly optimized, low-stress crossovers buck the trend by offering legendary powertrains and slow depreciation for a fair price. Let's count down the 10 cheap SUVs that are actually reliable. Number 10. Hyundai Tucson. The Hyundai Tucson has emerged as one of the smartest budget-conscious sport utility vehicle purchases in the American market through 2026, delivering genuine dependability at a price point that consistently undercuts the competition. Consumer Reports has placed the Tucson comfortably in the above-average zone for predicted reliability across multiple recent model years, and J.D. Power dependability scores have climbed into the low 80s out of 100. The 2.5-liter naturally aspirated four-cylinder, paired with a conventional 8-speed automatic transmission, avoids the dual-clutch reliability concerns that have historically plagued some Korean offerings. And standard Hyundai SmartSense safety technology delivers a genuinely comprehensive driver assistance suite at no additional cost. Hyundai's Montgomery, Alabama assembly plant has continued producing the Tucson at consistently high-quality standards. In dollar terms, the Tucson is one of the strongest value propositions in the entire compact segment. RepairPal estimates the average annual maintenance cost at just $426, among the lowest figures recorded across the industry. A new 2026 Hyundai Tucson starts around $28,000, and resale value has steadily improved with 5-year depreciation around 48%, meaning a $30,000 Tucson still commands close to $15,600 at trade-in. Hyundai backs every Tucson with an industry-leading 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty. The combination of the aggressive entry pricing, the unmatched warranty coverage, and the genuinely reliable conventional powertrain choices makes the Hyundai Tucson a sport utility vehicle that budget-focused American shoppers should absolutely refuse to overlook when comparing compact options. Number 9. Kia Sportage. The Kia Sportage has quietly become one of the sharpest budget-oriented compact sport utility vehicles available in America through 2026, and the mechanical reliability behind it has genuinely caught many longtime skeptics by surprise. Consumer Reports has moved the Sportage into above-average predicted reliability territory for multiple consecutive model years, and J.D. Power dependability scores now land solidly in the low 80s out of 100. The 2.5-liter naturally aspirated four-cylinder, paired with an 8-speed conventional automatic transmission, has proven remarkably robust across high-mileage examples, and the hybrid variant sharing its powertrain architecture with the Hyundai Tucson Hybrid has demonstrated equally strong early durability metrics. Assembled primarily at Kia's Georgia manufacturing plant, the Sportage benefits from consistent American quality control processes. In dollar terms, the Sportage delivers exceptional bang for the buck across nearly every meaningful metric. RepairPal estimates the average annual maintenance cost at just $462, dramatically below the compact sport utility segment average. A new 2026 Kia Sportage LX starts around $28,000, and resale value has stabilized nicely with 5-year depreciation around 49%. Meaning a $30,000 Sportage still pulls close to $15,300 at trade-in. Kia backs the Sportage with the same 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty. Given the affordable sticker price, the standout 10-year warranty coverage, and the genuinely proven conventional powertrain architecture, the Kia Sportage represents exactly the kind of intelligent budget purchase that rewards American shoppers who bother to look beyond the mainstream Japanese contenders. Number 8. Honda HR-V. The Honda HR-V occupies a genuinely sweet spot in the American subcompact sport utility market through 2026 by delivering authentic Honda reliability, engineering at a price point that first-time buyers can comfortably afford. Consumer Reports has placed the current HR-V generation in above-average predicted reliability territory since its 2023 redesign, and NHTSA complaint filings have remained genuinely clean across multiple consecutive model years. The 2-liter naturally aspirated 4-cylinder, paired with a refined continuously variable transmission, delivers exactly the smooth, predictable power young American commuters demand, and standard Honda sensing safety technology has drawn widespread praise for including features that competitors typically charge extra for. Honda's Celaya, Mexico plant has maintained consistent quality control across the current production run. In dollar terms, the HR-V is one of the most accessible pathways into Honda ownership. RepairPal estimates the average annual maintenance cost at just $431, exceptionally low within the entire subcompact segment. A new 2026 Honda HR-V LX starts around $26,000, and resale value has stabilized nicely with 5-year depreciation around 44%, meaning a $28,000 HR-V still fetches close to $15,700 at trade-in. For any first-time buyer or downsizing empty nester seeking authentic Honda engineering without stretching the household budget, the HR-V delivers precisely the combination of dependability and affordability that makes long-term ownership feel like a genuinely smart financial move rather than a compromise. Number 7. Chevrolet Trax. The Chevrolet Trax has genuinely surprised the American subcompact sport utility market through 2026 by combining shockingly affordable pricing with unexpectedly solid dependability, and Consumer Reports has moved the model into above-average predicted reliability territory following its complete redesign. NHTSA complaint filings for the current Trax remain at low levels, and early J.D. Power dependability data has landed comfortably in the upper 70s out of 100. The turbocharged 1.2-liter 3-cylinder, paired with a 6-speed conventional automatic transmission, has proven far more robust than skeptics initially predicted, avoiding the continuously variable transmission concerns that plague many rivals in this price bracket. Assembled at General Motors' Bupyeong, South Korea plant, the Trax benefits from consistent global manufacturing standards. In dollar terms, the Trax is genuinely one of the most affordable pathways into sport utility vehicle ownership available anywhere in America. RepairPal estimates the average annual maintenance cost at $488, competitive against much pricier competitors. A new 2026 Chevrolet Trax LS starts around $21,495, making it one of the least expensive brand-new sport utility vehicles on sale. And resale value has genuinely improved with 5-year depreciation around 52%, meaning a $22,000 Trax still brings close to $10,600 at trade-in. Anyone shopping the deep value end of the sport utility segment should absolutely put the Chevrolet Trax on their test drive shortlist, because the sub-$22,000 entry price, paired with genuinely improved reliability, makes this one of the smartest budget plays currently available to American shoppers. Number 6. Kia Seltos. The Kia Seltos has carved out a genuinely compelling niche in the American subcompact sport utility space through 2026 by offering more standard equipment and reliability confidence than nearly any competitor at its price point. Consumer Reports has placed the Seltos in above-average predicted reliability territory across multiple recent model years, and National Highway Traffic Safety Administration complaint filings have remained clean. The 2-liter naturally aspirated 4-cylinder, paired with a conventional intelligent variable transmission, and the optional 1.6-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder, paired with an 8-speed automatic, both avoid the dual-clutch reliability concerns that have historically troubled Korean offerings. Available symmetrical all-wheel drive with center-locking differential capability is genuinely rare at this price point, and enthusiast publications including Car and Driver have praised the Seltos for punching well above its weight class. In dollar terms, the Seltos is a genuinely aggressive value play. RepairPal estimates the average annual maintenance cost at just $451, dramatically below the segment average. A new 2026 Kia Seltos LX starts around $25,415, and resale value has stabilized nicely with 5-year depreciation around 50%, meaning a $26,000 Seltos still commands close to $13,000 at trade-in. Shoppers hunting for a subcompact sport utility vehicle that punches genuinely above its weight class should give the Kia Seltos serious consideration, because the standard equipment generosity paired with the marathon warranty coverage creates a genuinely rare combination that competitors simply do not match at anywhere near the same price point. Number 5. Hyundai Venue. The Hyundai Venue represents one of the most affordable pathways into brand-new sport utility vehicle ownership available anywhere in the American market through 2026, and the mechanical simplicity behind it has actually contributed to remarkably strong dependability metrics. Consumer Reports has placed the Venue in above-average predicted reliability territory for multiple consecutive model years, and NHTSA complaint filings have remained impressively clean. The 1.6-liter naturally aspirated four-cylinder, paired with a conventional intelligent variable transmission, avoids the complexity of turbocharging and dual-clutch systems that often plague budget competitors. And this deliberate engineering simplicity translates directly into fewer things that can eventually fail. J.D. Power owner satisfaction scores have landed comfortably in the upper 70s out of 100. In dollar terms, the Venue is genuinely the cheapest new sport utility vehicle sold in America. RepairPal estimates the average annual maintenance cost at just $412, among the very lowest figures recorded across the industry. A new 2026 Hyundai Venue SE starts around $20,000, making it the absolute lowest-priced brand-new sport utility vehicle currently sold in America. And resale value has held steady with 5-year depreciation around 53%, meaning a $21,000 Venue still brings close to $9,900 at trade-in. Budget-conscious American shoppers dismissing the Venue simply because of its entry-level pricing are genuinely missing an opportunity, because the combination of a rock-bottom sticker price, the 10-year warranty coverage, and deliberately simple engineering choices creates a sport utility vehicle that consistently rewards its owners with genuinely predictable long-term ownership. Number 4. Toyota RAV4. The Toyota RAV4 might not be the cheapest sport utility vehicle on this list by sticker price, but the total cost of ownership math genuinely places it among the most affordable long-term propositions available in the American market through 2026. Consumer Reports has consistently ranked the RAV4 at the top of the compact sport utility reliability charts. J.D. Power has repeatedly placed it at the top of owner satisfaction rankings, and iSeeCar's long-term durability studies genuinely put the RAV4 in a class of its own. The 2.5-liter dynamic force four-cylinder is essentially the same over-engineered powerplant found in the Camry and the Lexus ES, and the hybrid configuration pairing that engine with Toyota's fourth-generation hybrid Synergy drive has demonstrated extraordinary long-term durability with genuinely negligible complaint rates. In dollar terms, the RAV4 is the financial gold standard of the compact segment. RepairPal lists the average annual maintenance cost at just $429, one of the lowest figures in the entire industry. A new 2026 Toyota RAV4 LE starts around $29,000, and resale value is genuinely elite with 5-year depreciation hovering near just 35%, meaning a $31,000 RAV4 still pulls close to $20,150 at trade-in. Insurance averages around $1,440 annually, and the hybrid trim delivers a class-leading 39 miles per gallon combined. Once buyers actually calculate the depreciation savings, the fuel bill reductions, and the negligible repair bills across a 5-year ownership window, the Toyota RAV4 genuinely emerges as the cheapest reliable sport utility vehicle to own long-term despite its slightly higher sticker price than most competitors on this list. Number 3. Mazda CX-5. The Mazda CX-5 deserves genuine credit for being one of the most reliably affordable compact sport utility vehicles that American shoppers consistently overlook. And the engineering discipline behind it explains exactly why owner satisfaction remains so consistently high through 2026. Consumer Reports has placed the CX-5 in the top 3 for predicted reliability in its segment for multiple consecutive years, and NHTSA complaint filings remain at genuinely low levels. Mazda made the deliberate decision to stick with the naturally aspirated 2.5-liter Sky Active G 4-cylinder paired with a conventional 6-speed automatic transmission, and this refusal to chase turbocharging and dual-clutch complexity translates directly into fewer failure points and predictable long-term ownership. J.D. Power dependability scores routinely land in the upper 80s out of 100. In dollar terms, the CX-5 is genuinely one of the smartest budget-conscious purchases in the segment. RepairPal pegs the average annual maintenance cost at just $447, among the lowest figures recorded across the industry. A new 2026 Mazda CX-5 base trim starts around $29,000, and resale value holds up nicely with 5-year depreciation around 45%, meaning a $31,000 CX-5 still brings close to $17,000 at trade-in. Insurance averages a reasonable $1,410 annually, and fuel economy reaches 28 miles per gallon combined. Shoppers walking past Mazda dealerships in favor of louder competitors are genuinely leaving value on the table. Because the CX-5 delivers the kind of premium driving character that typically demands a European luxury badge, while quietly maintaining running costs that fit comfortably within the budget of any working American family. Number 2. Honda CR-V. The Honda CR-V is genuinely difficult to beat as a budget-friendly, reliable sport utility vehicle in the American market through 2026, and the mechanical track record supporting that reputation stretches back more than a decade. Consumer Reports has ranked the CR-V among the most dependable compact sport utility vehicles year after year, and J.D. Power dependability scores consistently land in the mid-80s out of 100. The 1.5-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder and the naturally aspirated 2.4-liter that came before it have both been engineered to comfortably clock past 250,000 miles, with nothing more than regular oil changes and routine service. Owners across forums like CR-V Owners Club routinely document 300,000-mile examples still running their original transmissions without significant complaints. In dollar terms, the CR-V is genuinely a long-term financial winner across nearly every metric that matters. RepairPal pegs the average annual maintenance cost at just $407, far below the $521 segment average. A new 2026 Honda CR-V LX starts around $30,000, and resale value remains exceptional with 5-year depreciation hovering near 42%, meaning a $32,000 CR-V still fetches close to $18,500 at trade-in. Any American shopper genuinely serious about maximizing every dollar spent on a compact sport utility vehicle owes it to themselves to test drive the CR-V, because the total cost of ownership math continues rewarding owners across generations in a way that few competitors can consistently match. Number 1. Toyota Corolla Cross. The Toyota Corolla Cross sits at the very top of this list because no other affordable sport utility vehicle on the American market through 2026 combines the sub-$25,000 entry price with the kind of legendary Toyota dependability that this nameplate delivers. Consumer Reports has placed the Corolla Cross in above-average predicted reliability territory since its launch, and NHTSA complaint filings have remained genuinely negligible across every model year currently on the road. The 2-liter naturally aspirated 4-cylinder, paired with Toyota's continuously variable transmission, shares its bulletproof engineering DNA with the legendary Corolla sedan, and the hybrid variant featuring a 1.8-liter Atkinson cycle engine paired with Toyota's hybrid Synergy drive delivers a genuinely class-leading 42 miles per gallon combined. Toyota's Huntsville, Alabama assembly plant has maintained consistent quality standards. In dollar terms, the Corolla Cross is genuinely the smartest affordable sport utility vehicle purchase available. RepairPal estimates the average annual maintenance cost at just $411, among the lowest figures recorded anywhere in the industry. A new 2026 Toyota Corolla Cross L starts around $24,000, and resale value has held remarkably steady with early 5-year depreciation projections around 38%, meaning a $25,000 Corolla Cross could still bring close to $15,500 at trade-in. Insurance averages a manageable $1,380 annually. And with this, we have reached the end of this video. Make sure to like it and subscribe the channel for future upcoming videos.